Hey everyone, Patty here. I'm a full-time reseller. Today I have a plush video, not a really big one. I have a few other items mixed in with it. This plush I had gotten in a lot over at the Goodwill. I paid $3.99 for a bag, and there were like maybe 4 or 5 items, 4 or 5 plush in this bag. Now, the reason I picked up this bag, it depends what's in the bags. I usually don't pick them up all the time, those small bags, because they're usually not very good. But what drew me to this bag was there were dinosaurs. I seen there were 2 dinosaurs in it, and dinosaurs sell pretty good. And as many of you know, plush kind of is a long wait item dependent on what kind of stuffed animals you're selling. However, the one dinosaur, well, it was like kind of like an alligator, I didn't know what it was. I couldn't really see it, but it had a really long tail. And I thought, you know what, get it, just get it. So I purchased it and I sold this. I sold it for $32.99. I think it was the next day, maybe this day I listed it or the next day. I had a feeling I should have listed it higher. I knew nothing about it. So I'm going to tell you a little bit about why I had gotten $32.99 minus the fees and everything. But I'm going to tell you a little bit about how I had got this plush for this much money, because it was only about this long. It was a Jurassic World. However, it looked like when I pulled it out, it looked like an alligator to me. Actually, an extinct version of the crocodile that lived up to 82 to 87, don't quote me on that, million years ago, and weighed up to 7 tons. So this is what I found out about this, and I listed it. I did list it under that word. I wasn't sure how it was going to do, but I did put Jurassic World in the title. It also did say on the tag live underneath the Jurassic World. It had live, so I'm not sure, what that is or what that has to do. But anyway, I had a feeling I should have listed it higher. I don't know what something is. Google Lens it, take a picture, Google Lens it, do some research on the movie about it. If there's a movie or any kind of information you find in an encyclopedia, do some research on it, put those keywords in your title, and you should do fairly well if it's a hard to find kind of item. But anyway, this is why I feel this sold for me. I think if I just would have put giant alligator, I don't think it would have sold that quickly, but I did my research and it did sell. So let's get into this video. And bass, these were brand new out of the box. There is absolutely nothing wrong with these. These may have been worn once, if that, maybe twice. Great condition, beautiful color. These, let's see. These are a smaller size, they're a size 7.5, but they're a nice shoe. I wish they were my size, but I don't think I would have worn them because of the back here. The reason I picked up these was the brand, Bass. It's a very good brand. I just bought over the summer, and I have to buy another pair, but a pair of their flip-flops. I love Bass brand. Very good brand of shoe, nicely made. That's what made me buy those, because I would have picked them up. If they were another brand of clogs, I don't think I would have picked them up unless I recognized the brand. But that brand goes back quite a few years, so another vintage brand. These are in very good condition. This picture doesn't do these justice. These are brand new. Still has this plastic part in here. And these are Ate heels. These are a nice chocolate brown. Like I said, you can't see because of the picture. Brand new without the box. I paid $2 for these. So of course I was going to get them. And the last pair of shoes I picked up were, and these were also brand new without the box, these Sperry's. These Sperry Topsiders, excellent condition. These were never worn. They don't look like they were ever worn at all. Excellent condition. Nice shoe. So again, these were $2. Now I did pick up a few Afghans. I'm only going to show you 2 of them. I paid $3 for each of these Afghans. Afghans will only go, depending, some of them will go from like $20 up to $65, $75. These ones I picked them up because of the colors. Now this one is a fairly big one. I'm only going to show you part of it. But this is the pattern of this. And you can find these in thrift stores like crazy. This one, I liked it because of the fringe. Love the colors. Nice fall colors. That's a nice large one. I think that one it's actually over six or 7 feet. And here's another one. I have yet to list this one. I like this one. This one's a smaller one. Pretty colors on this Afghan. Again, I paid $3 for each of these. And this one, the square pattern is pretty popular. Also, I know the chevron pattern is kind of popular, but anyway, this one this is a basic Aurora. I do like picking up dinosaurs when I see them. This one up basically not for the brand. I usually pick up Kohl's Cares because I know there is people that specifically collect them. However, this one I didn't have a dinosaur. This one I didn't have a kangaroo, and he's cute. Picked him up, and hopefully he sells. This one I picked it up not only because it's new with tags, but it's a dandy, and there is a market for dandies. He's cute. He might sell around Easter. This is going to be probably a longer wait, but it is new with tags, so it might help it sell better. This one, now a lot of these need batteries. I got a lot of them, and I paid $1 for all of these. $1 for each of these. The one thrift store I go to, they're all $1. They're all $1 unless otherwise marked. I picked this one up because it's Christmas. I have to check it. I love Plush, so I just get excited. I think I love selling them. They're different. This one, this is an older dog, very good condition. Paid $1. Again, I paid $1 for all of these, but I picked him up because he was cute and very good condition for him. Colors were nice and bright, and I'll make sure that I put that in the title. Bunny. I picked him up. He's vintage. He's cute. Not a brand on it. There is a tag, but there's no brand, but he's different, and he's colorful and bright, and he's a vintage bunny. And I love his eyes. His eyes are just cute. I know I'm weird. This is also animated. It shakes its hips side to side. I don't have the batteries in all of these. I did check them all. It also sings some Britney Spears song. I had no clue what it was. Very good condition. It's actually an Avon animated raccoon from 2013. I haven't seen any yet when I looked a little bit online, so I don't know, but I think this will do all right for me. I could be wrong. I love picking up animated toys, animated plush. This Mickey has the Disney tag on it, Disney store tag. I did look up comps for this when I was home. I don't really look too much up at all in thrift stores. I've been doing this a long time though, and it just comes when you're doing this a long time, you kind of know what's going to sell. And of course, I have to wait a while for some of these sales. But anyway, this one goes to when I came home, I looked it up, Pirates to the Caribbean, I think. And they do have some nice comps on there, like 20 bucks, between $15 and $25 for him. And he's in very good condition. This one, because it's Christmas, that's the only reason I picked it up. Now here's a little tip. I didn't know. I wasn't going to pick it up, but I seen it's a Barbie. It's a Barbie dog. It's just a regular fluffy white plush dog. I picked him up. Now it does have a pink collar on it, and it has a pretty bow on the top. So I kind of took some pictures so they could see that, because you can't really see it by looking at it. But anyway, and I did put that in the title. Anyway, these little Barbie dogs, some of them go from like $20 to $30 to $40. So if you see plush Barbie dogs, pick them up. I didn't know this. This is probably my first or second one I found. I don't remember. I vaguely remember finding another one. I don't remember if it's sold or not, but I will always pick them up from what I looked up yesterday when I came home. That's Barbie, plush, anything really Barbie, I guess. Of course, I was so excited when I seen the tag on this Jellycat of London plush. Now this one has the tag, sold listings between $20 and $25. Some of them were used, so hopefully I marked this up a little bit. I think I put it at $30 or $35 because it still does have the tag, but I don't know. Somebody can make me an offer. I don't have the offers on yet. These Jellycat, this is a very good brand to pick up. I always pick them up no matter what they are. I actually did sell a doll a while ago. It was just a doll. I sold it for like $35, but it was a doll plush. But Jelly is a good name if you don't know that already. So, yep. I was really happy. I only paid $1, and that wasn't at this regular thrift store. That was at another one. Here, a vintage, and I can't believe I found this. I got this for $1. A vintage Knickerbocker koala. Newer tags, Knickerbocker, vintage brand. I love finding Knickerbocker. It reminds me of my childhood, actually, but yeah, so this is vintage. This is why I picked it up, and it still had the tags. I would have even picked this up if it didn't have the tags because of the brand name. This I got for Christmas. It does work. The little heart lights up, it blinks, and it has some kind of a jingle to it. It's not singing, but it has a musical song, 2 musical songs to them, and the batteries go in the back, but it does work, so I'm happy with that. I always pick up these little Minecraft because, you know, people like these things. $10 item, nothing big, but this is animated. Bunnies are good sellers. I don't actually think this one works. If I remember, I think this one is broke, but I'm still going to sell it broken. It's cute, and somebody may be able to fix it. I may have my husband check. Usually we'll check them if they don't work, but I didn't really go too much into that. But yeah. Bunny. Also, I didn't realize that I love picking up bunnies. So I picked up this bunny, and I didn't even notice it had a date on here, 1999, because I probably would have left it there, but I'm glad I checked when I came home. The ones with dates on them, there's a collectible market for the ones that have the dates on them, especially if they're on the plush. So just keep that in mind. So this one's not listed yet, but he's too cute. I love it. No brand. I couldn't pass up the price of $1 though. I don't care how long it sits. I wasn't going to pick this up. However, it's animated. It does sing the Macarena, but the mouth doesn't move. So I might have to check it out a little bit and see, but he's in very good condition except for that. But we will see on that. I got a lot of stuff free. Like, I got that full bag of clothes for free. I also got, now I don't have them down here, NASCAR sells. It takes a while though, but I did get 2 boxes of brand new in the pack glasses, of NASCAR glasses, and I got them for free. And I also got, I think I'm going to keep this though for the grandkids to play with when they're here. But I did get this Light Bright for free. Ever sell for very good money. Now they're not going so great, so I'm just going to keep it for my grandkids. But I did get it for free, and that's the vintage Light Bright. Of course, I try not to pick up puzzles too much unless they're new. Couldn't pass this up. It was a 2,000-piece puzzle for 75 cents. I get puzzles for 50 cents to $1. And when I can get them that cheap, if they're in good condition, I pick them up. And this one is very good brand, Buffalo brand or a Springbok. I also look at the picture, and this one is Vegas Baby. So hopefully this one will sell. But I think what's going to be the selling point on this is the 2,000 pieces. When and if it does sell. Another puzzle I picked up. This one, never seen this brand, but it's an interesting piece. I did open this up, and it still has this in it, packaged nicely in the baggie. So I do not count my puzzles. I used to. I don't anymore, and I still sell them regularly. Not on a daily basis, but they still do sell for me. And one more puzzle here. I did get another one, but I didn't bring it over. This one, this Collage Puzzle, this was in very good condition. On the box, the date on it was 2020. Open, but still in very good condition. Still in a package inside. Package was open. Couldn't beat the price though. Just a pair of pants here I'm going to show you. Now these are just men's pants, but these were free. The one thrift store I go to, their dress pants, men's dress pants, they were free, and they still had the tag on them. Not going to pass that up. Here is another freebie. I think what's going to sell this is the color. Where did I? But this one is just a corduroy jacket, Chadwick's, and it's vintage, so hopefully the color is what sells for me. That was free. I got a lot of stuff for free though, but clothes are boring. I don't really list too many clothes. However, when I get some for free, I list them. Basic Levi's wearing girl. I'm not into any kind of fashion. I have no fashion sense at all, and I don't care to, honestly. I mean, I wear what I like, and that's just who I am. So that's my video. I just wanted to show you a few of the plush that I picked up, and I hope you're all doing great. Hope you get lots of sales. If you haven't already, please like and subscribe. I will talk to you later. Take care.